What is up, one and all? Mosho video here, and I am preparing to play Firewatch. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. You're pretty. Or so, what's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. That escalated quickly. Okay. So here we are in an elevator. And now in a poorly lit garage. Parking garage. So I tend to be fairly thorough with my playthroughs. I feel like the best thing is to get the most out of the game by appreciating every little detail. But with that being said, I don't want to take forever and make you guys bored. So you date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about everywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. If she's in love with the beagle, then we have to get the beagle, right? Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Welcome, fallen native, my brother. 1979. You walk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. I would say that would be pretty good. I'm not gonna hold things off. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. By the way, I always say these in my YouTube videos, that if you do hear me talking to a person, I am also live streaming, and I am not talking to the voices in my head, at least not this time. Okay, fire danger, extreme, and then you have creepy Forrest Jones, or whatever his name is. No, it's Forrest Burns, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Forrest Burns. Today, prevent forest fires. Find a hat on the ground. What are you gonna do? Put it on, of course. No risk of lice or anything like that. Thoroughfare trailhead. Do not forget to check in. Oh, did I miss it? Okay, thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. I cannot read that. That is unlegible. Not legible. I don't know. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Well, do not forget to check in. Oh, I already read that. My bad. So it looks like we got a map here of what we're going to be going to. Okay, let's go. "1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a good time, a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, or you ignore her. I think that I'm more of the person to get mad about this kind of thing, so... You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself, and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. 1981. Julia likes to draw. Still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. So every other time I play this, I pick you pose and flex like He-Man. So for the hell of it, I am going to frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. See, that is what I love about this game, is like the beautiful reds and oranges. I can't remember what the art designer's name is. I think it might be like Ollie Moss. I could be totally off there. I know his first name's Ollie, I believe. But all of his stuff highly features these yellows, reds, oranges. Yes, I've always wanted to be a French girl. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh! Bucket gets kicked. Buck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away? Or you beat his GD face in? I would say this. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Okay. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely don't. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth. That is 2,000 miles of commuting. That's kind of a... I don't know. Like, there's not a good answer to this one. I don't think. You know, if she's wanting to have kids, then we might try to just convince her not to take the job. Because that's what she wants, isn't it? She wants to have kids. And commuting back and forth, that's not going to be good for that. I don't know, I guess we'll do this. I usually pick this one, but I've never really had that thought before. Okay. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. Oh, yeah! Henry is totally thinking on my level. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. Is she? Is she, though? Not being able to see mom for, but like, once a month? She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it. Okay, I was gonna feel bad either way, so... 1985. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Or you make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. You know, these are the kind of things you have to look out for, and talking to someone about it is obviously the best thing to do. Problems don't get solved by ignoring it with macaroni and wine. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That is devastating. One thing I love about this game is they craft mag. Oh, you mean God shit? Okay, I'm sorry, viewers. I just had to. One of my viewers, I grew up with them, so we used to call macaroni God shit. Okay, enough of that. Goldman. So they make like really close like titles. Jesus. Well, that was... I don't get why she like flat out drew my dick. Like, what are you doing? They show your dick either way, but she decided to draw it. I don't know. Okay. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later... Fallen Dave. You killing me, man. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987, Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. What is up with all this traveling? It seems like people are traveling large distances for everything in this game. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. I think we all know what the right answer is here, because everyone's gut instinct is to go with taking care of them by yourself, but the more responsible decision, I think, is to moving her into a full-time care facility, no matter how much it hurts. Because you can't just be there babysitting her all the time. As much as it sucks. And we continue our hike. God, I love the colors in this game. Oop. Hey. No, come back. Okay. Her family agrees with your decision. You have a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. (1989) Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. Even at nighttime, 'tis buttes. I really love, some people might not appreciate this as much, but the fact that, the distance kind of looks like artwork. And then as you get closer, it looks more animated. And I don't know, I just love it. And then you can eerily see Thoroughfare look out in the distance. There's just something eerie about knowing that she's awake right now. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't want to spoil the game. Okay. Okay. Boom. Beautiful.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Yeah, we'll just deal with that tomorrow.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Not an option?
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
You're kind of creepy.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
It's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. There we go.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Okay. How are my viewers doing? One thing that slightly disappoints me about this game is the load times and the in-betweens. But, hey, we can't have everything, right?
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
I really don't like how she's pointing out that she can see me at my desk. Why is she looking at me that often? Okay, let's...
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window.
Judas.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way is west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
I'm looking. Where? West. My bad. Yep. I saw some smoke.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Yes.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Why can't you?
Do you think you can handle that?
I don't know, like, kick the shit out of them?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Smart. Yeah.
Smart.
Shut up.
Okay. The pine cone. I remember a friend of mine who wanted to take the pine cone with him everywhere on the game and was disappointed when he could not do so. But yeah, it's like, it's funny to look at this. Some of these things. Space puffs. Once again with the Goldman. Suds. Chlortox. So also, well, actually this picture is kind of eerie. Crap. Because if you examine it, it's like you can never see Julia's face. And that's strange. And like weird. I don't know. But anyway, also here, I've zoomed in on this, and you can actually read this. But I did enough reading at the beginning of the game, and I'm not in the mood. Okay, let's go. map. Okay.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. It saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
You never seem to come out of your place, so I will go ahead and take all the good stuff.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's
7786. Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave.
probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah.
Alright, man. Have a great
You're gonna blow
night.
up your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it. People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. We are back on our way. I've actually never taken this way to get there.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Judas.
No, no,
Oh.
no! Oh.
Help. Help.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Beer here.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Whiskey.
Oh shit, Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
I'll save that for later. Hey, if my boss can drink on the job, so can I, right? I just totally got ahead of myself again, I'm sorry.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Okay. 2 pairs of clothes.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Dear God.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea? What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's a rodent. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, whiskey, you name it.
What? You did!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though.
Yeah, what if I do just take the stereo with me? I have never thought about doing this before. Maybe we can put it in our fire lookout.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
So that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No, but that music I hear makes a good case for him.
Yeah, no kidding.
oh my god. This is so cool because we're getting a like a whole new set of options to say because we're carrying the stereo. That's freaking awesome. I've never done that before.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
No! Oh! This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost him like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Doo-doo-doo. I'm really enjoying this stereo thing. Oh, Jesus.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Probably heard me.
There's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Wooden sign.
Ah! I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s. What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
I set my stereo down inside. Judas.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
They must have not liked the loud music or something.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. Won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Okay.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Alright. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it an episode. I am rather disappointed because my stereo disappeared that I stole from the girls. So, that's pretty disappointing. Yeah. But anyway, we've come to almost an hour, a little less than an hour. But I shall be back again, and we will continue. Thank you all for watching. Once again, this has been Mosho Video. Please like, subscribe, follow, all those great things. And have a great day.